to me is inspiring others and teaching them to do the right thing.
To be a leader, to me, it is being kind.
Being a role model to other people.
Sticking up for others.
When I got chosen to be a leader, it gave me more confidence.
We used to, I think of leadership as a position on a committee. A student is a member of student council or is a member of National Junior Honor Society. And while we celebrate students for being part of those organizations, we also know that there is untapped leadership in all of our students, and we really look to take that mission to heart, inspiring all of our students to be leaders. Palmyra-Macedon Middle School has been on a leadership journey. Franklin Covey has recognized us as the first middle school in this region to achieve Lighthouse certification. And then we had been recognized as a New York State School of Character and went on to be considered and won the recognition of National School of Character. These recognitions are really the culmination of lots of hard work by our faculty, our staff, and our students, and they really demonstrate our daily work toward our mission to inspire tomorrow's leaders.
And I think you could ask any student in this middle school and they can tell you what they're a leader in. And I think that's amazing to be able to be proud of who they are.
At Pelmac, I have grown as a leader
because of all the great programs that Pelmac offers.
Gaining tons of public speaking opportunities that have allowed me to confidently communicate and help others.
I've become more confident talking to my peers and teaching them during my leadership lessons.
I feel grateful that I can be here and I could teach the class about something they're going to have to use.
And they really try to push me to be my best.
Our Leader in Me program is really based on the habits. And Franklin Covey's habits are be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, think win-win, seek first to understand and then to be understood, synergize, sharpen the saw, and the 8th habit that really enhances the other habits is finding your voice.
We've had more speaking roles in the school, so it very much so helps me become more of a leader because I always struggle with public speaking, but it's really helped me this year.
Taking on these roles independently and looking for these opportunities independently. It's not teacher directed, it's students wanting to be great, and just lucky enough to have great teachers here that support those students too.
I love the confidence that they have in themselves. We see it on a different level in our classrooms, but when you see them out in the community, and that's where they really truly shine.
It's exciting to hear stories of students at the high school that continue to use the habits as the basis for their personal lives and their academic lives.
Being a leader in the middle school and having that experience has definitely made me feel more comfortable in my own skin and getting up in front of people.
Being here and having this leadership program has helped me a lot, considering that I used to be very shy and I used to not be able to speak in front of people, and now I'm able to do that, and I've definitely learned quite a few things that'll help me get a job or get into college.
The habit that's stayed with me throughout my high school career is put first things first. Homework does take a priority over sports, so I have to make sure that I give myself enough time to complete all of my assignments.
One of those things that you learn is that time management piece, putting first things first, realizing that in order to be a great leader and a great student and a great young adult, I know that I need to get my schoolwork done because I want to get to practice after school and I want to be the best that I can be on that field.
In team sports, it's always important to be a team player, and it's not just about you, it's about your whole team.
Through lacrosse, I was always the younger because I played up, and they were always so nice to me, and they would synergize and help me so that I was always feeling like that was where I belonged.
There's so many things that sets Pelmac apart from other districts. From the leadership program and inspiring students to be leaders, either quiet leaders or leaders of a large group, or a quiet leader who makes a good choice in the classroom.
Peers can open up to other peers easier, and they kind of feel more as equals instead of followers and leaders.
We want this to be, looking at our walls and knowing that this is student work. This is their school.
The term DEAL is an acronym for us, and it stands for Drop Everything and Lead.
And it provides an opportunity once a month for all students to be a part of a team and a group that's working on a common goal and has a common mission or project that they're working on. So there might be a group that keeps the landscaping looking beautiful, and there's other groups that connect with elementary school students, really with a focus of giving back, community service, and working together to make our school better.
These 3 accomplishments are pretty unique for one school to earn, and in doing so, we've been able to reach out to other schools through our Community Leadership Day, and in the process, we're able to have them share with us as well, which makes for a great community for building stronger leaders throughout not just our district, but this whole region. At the most basic level, what these awards and recognitions really mean and what they're really about is providing the most exciting advantages to kids, and to see how these programs help them to find their voice is what's most exciting to us and what's most important.
We do about 3 dances a school year. The 7th graders and the 8th graders and the 6th graders all synergize and work together to plan the dance, to come up with the themes. They hire the DJ, they order the pizza. I'm kind of just in charge to make sure the funds are there. The rest the students are doing.
Part of our mission statement here at the middle school is inspiring tomorrow's leaders. I think that says it all, that we really do put students first. We want to make sure that when they leave Pelham-Mac, that they are productive citizens.
They're lifelong principles that are instilled in students that we see in action in the work that they do every day and in our graduates as well. It really supports the district mission of helping our kids to be ready.
I've kind of learned how to efficiently and creatively help my community.
And it just made me feel good when I was helping out at the school.
I just think that the teachers here at Pelham-Mac make such a difference in our lives because they would like to help us succeed. The Pelham-Mac teachers are the kind of leaders that I would like to aspire to be.
I know that I want to do something great one day, and it may be not the biggest job in the world, but it's going to inspire someone else, and that's what I really want to do.